There is no work. We cannot boast of even 3 square meals in our own houses anymore.
Pensioners are not paid. Civil servants are not paid.
There is no job.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, people are yet to be paid salaries. In Bayelsa, it has never been so.
We want to die in hunger.
As I'm talking to you, there's no 1,000 naira in my account.
Over 600 billion naira come from the federal government. What is this used for?
Bayelsa, one of the 6 states that make up the Niger Delta geopolitical zone in Nigeria, created by the military government of General Sani Abacha in 1996, with 8 local government areas, namely Bras, Yenugua, Sagbama, Nembe, Ekremo, Southern Ijo, Ogbea, Kolokuma, Opolokuma. With its abundant natural resources, Bayelsa is a major contributor to Nigeria's GDP. Ironically, it is one of the most underdeveloped states in Nigeria. No thanks to bad and clueless leadership.
We can no longer call Bayelsa a baby state. We are up to 19 years. If today I have a 19-year child and my child have not even finished primary school, have not even finished secondary school, I think it's going nowhere.
Bayelsa is one of the 4th richest states in Nigeria in terms of oil production, oil output, and based on that they generate a lot of money. So, but the question is, when you go to Bayelsa, do you feel the impact of such money that is accrued to such a small state?
Over the last 19 years of its creation, successive governments have come and gone. It was only in 2007 that Bayelsans indeed witnessed a breath of fresh air when, out of divine providence, Chief Timipre Sylva was elected the 3rd democratic governor of Bayelsa State.
When Sylva was a governor, Sylva paid salary 21st in every month. Sylva paid gratuity to all pensioners.
Timipre Sylva constructed 100 internal roads in this town, including my street road I'm using today. Timipre Sylva constructed it himself.
Because the road to talk here before I came into office was so bad. If you remember, that it was tedious going there. It was indeed the administration of His Excellency that constructed the road that we currently use to that town called Otuoke.
Whichever community I go to, I can point to one project that we did.
Born on July 7, 1964 in Bras local government area of Bayelsa State, Nigeria. He had his primary education at Ajeromi, a Felodun local government area of Lagos State, from 1970 to 1976. Then proceeded to gain secondary education at Ton, Bras from 1976 to 1981. Thereafter, Chief Timipre Sylva secured admission into the University of Port Harcourt, where he majored in English and linguistics, and eventually had a 1-year stint with Shell Petroleum Development during his 1-year mandatory youth service. In a dramatic leap at age 27, he was elected member of the Old River State House of Assembly. Not only was he the youngest lawmaker in the Federation at the time, he He was a center of attraction as all eyes were gazed on this young chap with legislative and political dexterity.
Sylva is a man of the people. He's a man that do things that he said. He did not talk without doing. He talk and do it.
He believes that the people need to be the right people to begin to gain in the economy. He believes on trickle-down economy. He doesn't believe on trickle-up economy. That is why you see simplicity weighs in. He's somebody that you can be described as a hard worker, a man who believes in his people, a man who is result-oriented, a man who speaks out his mind. Whatever he tells you is what he's going to do.
Like a goldfish, there was no place to hide as the late Chief DSP Alamesia, may his soul rest in peace, found him and made him the political arrowhead of his administration. During his first term in office, Chief Timipre Sylva ensured that governance was brought closer to his people by embarking on projects that impacted directly on the lives and economy of the common man in Bayelsa State.
In this town, the banquet hall we're using today, Timipre Sylva constructed it within 100 days in office. The new government house castle, they constructed it. Even the transparency building, Dixon said he constructed himself. Can you tell me that if you've not been paid money completely after a government leaves office, if you continue your contract at that site? It's not possible. It was because they have been paid fully. That's why even when Sylva left office, they considered working at that site. And today the building is completed to the glory of God. There are so many projects Sylva did. The Peace Park, as the borough remembrance occurred there inside the Peace Park, Timipre Sylva did them. The best hospital in Bayelsa, very small, but the best hospital in Bayelsa at Opoloye, the Digestive Memorial Hospital, was built by Sylva. We have so many projects that Sylva did in this town, and he's still ready to do more. And we, the youth of Bayelsa State, we are ready to support him to the end that they should do more and more for Bayelsa State. The new water board that we have today in Bayelsa State, Timipre Sylva built it. The new commissioner's quarter, Timipre Sylva built it. The new assembly's quarter, Timipre Sylva built it. There are so many things Sylva built because of ignorance and non-information in Bayelsa State. We are saying this man is a bad man, but today we are coming out to say that we want change in Bayelsa. Bayelsa is too dirty and we are going to keep Bayelsa State clean.
I used to do business. I sell orange, sell watermelon, I make hair. In those days, before that Sylva time, we sell very well. We have money. We can even boast of saving money in our accounts. But presently, as I'm talking to you, there's no 1,000 naira in my account. And you cannot even say, let me go and meet this person. I don't have money. Oh, please help me. There is nobody.
We want a governor that can come to us as a people and interact with us to know our problems and solve them. That is the kind of man we need. We don't need a pompous man that will stay in government house and say he's a Tokunadu governor doing nothing. We want somebody that will do something, and we need change.
We listen to the women. Even his wife, she will personally come out and attend to the women. Even anything that belongs to the women, she will come out and give the women on her own accord. Or anything that's supposed to benefit the women, she will give them.
People have been calling me in the village that they want to do this. They think that things are like before. I want to tell you that things are not like before. Of that time of Timipre Sylva, the boys that worked with me was ordinary bricklayer, but he was riding a good car. Up till now, this boy come back and is crying that I was asking me that what is happening. I told him that the government have changed. He's a different person.
Sylva is the best. He made meaningful investments in the state, and he was termed a man with vision.
I had an electrification project. I installed a turbine. The turbine has been installed. 90-something% complete. But the outgoing government just didn't want to touch it because they didn't want my name called again.
In Bayelsa State, one of the things that beautifies a city is the road networking, which Sylva came and did that in Bayelsa State. Unfortunately, the next government that came on board decided to abandon those projects so that it will look as if Timipre Sylva did not do anything.
Today, the outgoing clueless government of Governor Dixon is leaving no stone unturned in ensuring the various legacy projects embarked upon by His Excellency Chief Timipre Sylva